Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
In your own Bye Guys, it's all about being sensitive, having fun, and just really being yourself.
It's the Bye Guys, nigga. The Bye Guys, nigga. You the Bye Guys, nigga. The Bye Guys, nigga. The Bye Guys, nigga. The Bye Guys, nigga. You the Bye Guys, nigga. The Bye Guys, nigga. The Bye Guys, nigga. You the Bye Guys, nigga. The Bye Guys, nigga.
Bye Guys with Zac and Ian. It'll get your dick sucked.
Hey there, boys and girls, theys and thems, and whatever the hell you freaks are out there. Welcome back to another episode of Bye Guys with Zac and Ian. I'm very excited to be here. We all look like we just got off a loading dock, and Akeem showed up because he thought he was there for docking.
He was there to get a load from docking.
I tried that once. It's not that high. It's kind of weird.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Bye Guys. The theme songs that makes black comics go, wait, what did I book?
Straight
no.
black comics.
Dude, Jamar Neighbors last week was like, the fuck is this?
Oh, really? Because he saw the intro?
Dude,
That's hilarious.
he goes, I didn't know the name of the show.
What? He
Came on the strength of
y'all.
Yeah, it was great.
He thought it was by B-Y.
Yeah, he thought it was a salutation show.
Yeah, he thought it was Four Guys, Bye Guys.
Yeah. B-Y, not B-I.
Meanwhile, the most L.A. fucking a fake mohawk and an albino.
Yeah.
tracks with
Yeah.
him Everywhere.
Yeah.
He's so
his
funny,
little
but he's the
toy.
weirdest guy I've ever met.
Yeah, he's a fucking crack baby from Compton,
Yeah.
dude.
God, is he funny,
He's
though.
the funniest
Oh, is he a
dude in the
legit crack
world.
baby?
Yeah.
I don't know if
think
he was
so.
a crack baby, but
One can
he
assume.
grew up around it. But yeah, he's the fucking
Crack toddler.
funniest dude.
Yeah, he's so
Dude,
funny.
again, we said it last week, but watch his special, Rotten Luther King. He did it in an amphitheater in a park, and he just comes in shirtless and does
It's a workout.
backflip.
It's a workout tape.
Yeah, it's amazing, dude.
Is it packed, like audience-wise?
Yeah, dude, you got to watch it, man. It's so interesting and funny.
Yeah, I've
Jamar's
seen it.
one of a kind.
He's very
the fucking
funny.
best, man.
Yeah.
And speaking of the best, we've got Dave Temple here.
Or as we refer to him, Other Jamar.
yes. And look at that balding. He could use a
I know,
mohawk
right?
wig.
Give me a little mohawk.
Holy shit, Dave.
Yeah, right. Hey, man.
That's
I'm
why
in my
I
40s.
I let mine go.
Yeah.
Woo, yes. And the prince of Bye Guys Studio, Akeem Woods.
What's up?
That's right.
Unrelated, or maybe it's related. There's a guy who watches this show who DM'd me. He's hot as hell. And we haven't hooked up, but we might. And thanks, guys.
Ah.
Hey, that's what we're here for.
Just getting some ass.
Yeah, so he's supposed to be in he's supposed to be in town, and like I'll show you guys pictures later, but he's hot.
I'm okay on that. But anyway.
What ethnicity are we talking?
White.
No, he's not.
Black, Spanish.
He's mixed.
Whoa. Nice.
Yeah, he's pretty hot.
Nice. So when are you going to meet up with him, Akeem?
Hopefully next week.
Whoa. Is he in town?
No, he will be next week though. Yeah, I'm not gonna give all this niggas information.
Oh, he's out of town. I'm about to say, is that the way
because
gay
he's
people
probably
do it?
gonna
You got to
he's
book
probably
it weeks
gonna
in
he's
advance?
probably gonna watch this episode and be like, wait, don't tell him that.
Speaking of gay things, Dwight Howard, did you hear about this?
Yeah.
I just heard last night.
Yeah, you got excited?
So Eagle Wit, if you could pull up Dwight Howard rape allegations, Eagle.
Wait, what's that have to do with gay stuff?
Eagle, because.
Oh, you haven't heard what's going on with Dwight Howard?
No, I don't do sports.
Okay, this is bigger than sports. This is bigger than sports.
Dwight Howard.
I thought you guys
apparently-
were talking about the guy who played War Machine.
Hilarious. Yeah, this is definitely a podcast.
You're racist.
Look at you introducing sports
Yeah,
talk.
he's
on-
fucking,
on
when
the
I
podcast,
bring up
man.
the sports,
Yeah,
you wear the
losers.
pants and you
Yeah,
Wait, what's the
maybe
clip?
bring
Can
this
we
up with Jordan?
Pull up. Is there a clip? Oh.
Okay,
Ooh.
so he's accused of raping a man.
Oh.
And Eagle Wit told me last night, and I'm like, nah, dude. I'm like, it's probably some gay guy that is like trying to just Me Too him to make some money, quick money, whatever. And he's like, I don't know, man. I go, dude, when you're at that level, people make shit up to try to get a payday.
Oh,
And then he goes,
1000%.
he was in a hotel room. This guy came in. There was another guy there dressed up like a cat. And I go, okay, I think he might have raped somebody. I don't think it was like a Me Too. I think.
But who's this guy that he
Here,
allegedly?
can you read the story, Alex? Akeem all of a sudden cares about sports.
Big investor.
Okay, it's long, but I'm going to jump to the juicy stuff. The victim stated that he cried during the incident, the officer wrote, and that it stopped when Howard ejaculated into his mouth. Harper told the officer that he grabbed his phone and went to the bathroom to call an Uber, but Howard told him to cancel it because the other person would drive him home. The visitor told him to keep everything a secret, the officer wrote in a narrative supplement, or someone would put a bullet in his head. Harper told the officer per the report that he hadn't talked with Howard since. The narrative supplement ended by saying further investigation is needed.
Wait, hold on. So he fucked him, and then came in his mouth.
No, he's just saying that was how the thing ended.
It ended with him coming in his mouth.
Yeah.
Why was his mouth open?
While he was crying, because he was crying.
Oh, I guess you do cry with your mouth open, right?
Yeah.
Where's the cat?
That's what
No, someone was
Eaglewitz
wearing
told
a cat
me.
suit.
Yeah, someone was
Okay.
wearing a cat
The other guy was
suit.
wearing a cat suit. So basically, people have been like fans of the NBA were suspicious about Dwight Howard for years. You know what I
Why?
mean? Like it's just the way he carries himself. He touches the other players and the ball.
No accusations of rape by women. That's the only way you really tell.
Well, he has to be raping someone. He plays basketball. He's a basketball
And
player.
the thing was, when they would ask him about it, he wouldn't give like a typical. What?
I got some more juicy stuff.
Okay.
Oh, I bet his dick is huge too. That'd be painful.
Okay. At about
Not for you, loose ass.
So Harper
usually
went to
talk.
Howard's house, and at about 5 a.m., another person came over. And that person and Howard both wanted to have a threesome, but Harper said no.
Okay.
Then Howard began rubbing Harper's leg and grabbed his penis, and Harper told Howard to stop.
You gotta
And
put
Howard
basketball, nigga.
responded by pulling off his underwear and performing oral sex on Harper while the third person penetrated Harper from behind.
What? Who is
So
Harper?
that's when it goes to, that's the victim.
Oh.
That's when it goes to, the victim stated he cried during the incident.
Oh, because the other guy probably raped his butt.
The other guy was
Howard
raping his butt. Yeah.
Oh my God, that poor little.
Yeah,
little-
but don't you just like focus on what's in front of you?
Hilarious.
Get blown by a dude's like walking a tightrope.
Do we have a picture of Harper?
Dude,
Probably
Akeem
not,
wants a
right?
picture of Harper. Is Harper? I bet you could look him up on Instagram.
I'm just curious on how he looks because I'm a creep. I just want to see what Dwayne Howard's type is too.
Wait, what? I want to see what Dwight Howard looks like.
He's a big. He's a
Some
big
people
dude.
think he's gay, and what's he say when people ask him?
It's
When people
none of your
stop.
business.
Be nice.
Oh, bitch, that
Oh,
was hilarious.
behave.
He probably doesn't say. I mean, people
They go,
probably don't
"Dwight, are
ask
you
him.
gay?" He
No,
goes,
they've been asking him
I don't
for
got
years.
time.
They've
yeah?
been asking him for years.
He's a big dude. He's like what,
He's
6'1",
always
6'2"?
deflected with the "Why do you want to know what's going on in my bed?"
Exactly.
Oh,
Good
Why?
for
It's
him.
none. It's none of your
nobody's
business.
business.
It-
there's a
Right, but
cat.
That's not a black
Yeah.
homophobic answer. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like,
It's
oh,
not
yeah.
his. There's no. It's not our business. But also, you shouldn't be raping. It was
Is that
him.
Harper?
That
Oh.
nigga's gay. Wait, you telling me that nigga's not gay?
No,
he's
that's
gay.
it. That's
For
the
anyone
one that-
listening,
he wasn't
that
down
was
for the
me.
threesome.
That's the one that got sexually
Oh,
assaulted.
yeah.
He was gay. He just didn't consent to
to the
the
threesome.
Yes.
Oh,
Right,
okay.
right.
Yes.
Yeah, he knew what he was there for. I don't think he came. I don't think he showed up for two dudes. I think he came for
For
Dwight Howard.
Yeah.
And then got used as like the boy slut he is, and now
Yeah, he was-
now he's all full of regrets and wishes.
He's what they call the lucky Pierre, the one in the middle.
Listen,
Wait, who was the third? Who was the third member?
the friend.
Old dirty bastard.
It doesn't say.
It doesn't
the
say.
name of the person.
Wait,
It
because
says
that
a
nigga was
third party.
raping too.
Isn't that wild that that guy gets to walk away? Like,
But
no
he
one
was
even
raping too.
Doesn't matter. He's not
In all
famous.
fairness, I don't think anyone walked
damn.
away.
You can't get. I mean, Dwight probably did. You
Yeah.
can't. Oh, I guess if you're not famous, you can.
It ain't
Wow.
rape if you're
And
not
then he
famous.
goes, if you tell anyone, I'll put a gun to your head. God, that's so, ugh.
Hey guys, real quick, I just want to talk to you about one of our favorite sponsors, and that's our good friends at Hello Tushy. For those of you who don't know, Tushy is a bidet system that hooks up right to the toilet you have at home. It uses your existing water, and it cleans your butthole. It cleans your butthole by shooting water up on it. It is absolutely awesome. Sometimes I use it when I ain't even poop. I just want to feel a little fresher. Listen, if you got poop on your arm or your leg, would you just wipe it off with a paper towel? No, you would wash it off. Stop wiping and start washing, and save a ton of money on toilet paper too. All you got to do is go to our friends at hellotushy.com/guys and use the promo code guys for 10% off your first order. One more time, guys, that's hellotushy.com/guys, promo code guys for 10% off your first order at Tushy. Do you think if you're a gay basketball player, if you get it in the butt in one shot, you go Kobe?
For 3.
I don't know, but is he good at boxing out? I can imagine.
From downtown.
He's not the only gay NBA
Oh,
player.
no, he's got an STD. He's on fire.
I hate that joke. I don't know. Are there openly gay NBA players, Alex?
Hold on, give me 1 second.
Dave, you
Cool.
like the NBA?
Yeah, type
Are there
it in.
Any openly gay guys?
But don't type in too much because you might.
Why
get
is there so
some
much homophobia in the black community, Dave? Answer for all of them.
Our mothers. Our mothers.
No, I was gonna say religion. That's 100% religion.
Yeah, their mothers were religious, and they
Correct.
told them it wasn't
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah,
Our
yeah.
moms have no idea why we can't be gay.
Yeah.
They just know you can't be gay.
It is religion though. Religion's garbage.
Whoa.
Here are 8,
3,
6,
4
6 or
whites, 2 blacks.
It's not saying NBA in particular though. It's saying pro basketball. Like, is there like semi-pro kind of?
I mean, who cares
basketball?
if you're in college playing basketball? Like, we need people who are actually making money.
Jason Collins. I remember that guy.
Who's that? I'm trying to get wiped up. I'll get wiped up by any of them.
Jason Collins is. Oh, I was hoping it would show me a picture.
But was he good?
Probably not.
Yeah, these are all foreigners, too. One was Chile.
Yeah.
One was Switzerland.
One was Israel. They're all. There's none in the
That's
NBA.
how far you got to look before you get an out one in playing basketball. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, they're there, but
But also, it's like...
turn on Grindr and go to a basketball game and see what's popping.
But in all fairness, if you met somebody who's like, I'm a professional
that guy,
basketball player, you're like, wow, they go for Switzerland. You're like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
right.
I can't imagine how hard it is to be gay in the closet at someone that's a professional athlete or at that level with the fear they must have that someone's going to out them, you know, like for clout or something, or just hooking up on the road. And then like, that must be so scary, you know?
But I figure if you made it to the pros, you were dealing with this the whole time. So you're
Yeah, but that's still such a heavy load to
sucks.
bear.
It also sucks because, like, everyone's gonna, like, once you come out, everyone's gonna treat you different because straight men or men in general just think everyone wants to fuck them, and especially if they're athletes, it might be the case that they do want to fuck you because athletes tend to be in good fucking shape.
hypersexual too.
Yeah,
man. Like
yeah.
athletes, when your testosterone is flowing like that, hypersexual.
So everyone in the locker room, and then like, oh yeah, the dude's gay. Everyone's gonna treat you different. They're not gonna like want to shower in front of you, and they're like, oh, this dude wants to suck my dick or whatever.
They'll make the joke constantly. I don't think they necessarily feel that, but that joke is never going anywhere. Because also, when you're dealing with athletes, like the intellect is not that high either. So the same joke works over and over and over again.
It's like working here. Me who's told 3 jokes over 7 years.
Yeah.
Wait, what
I'm gay, Dave's black. That's all I do. I'm gay, Dave's black, Lewis is stupid. Fucking 8 years of comedy right there.
I would have wore cuter jeans if I knew that we were gonna show my legs.
Aw.
But here we are.
These aren't cute?
They're not cute. They're not cute as I would like them to be.
Okay.
I like them.
Yeah.
They're like jeggings.
Yeah.
what's
they're
that?
very
What
What are they missing that would make them
complaining
cute?
about, Akeem?
Rhinestones, flowers? What are you missing?
I don't
Holes
know.
cut out the ass.
Maybe. No, it's winter. I can't have my ass out in the winter.
Oh,
Yeah, it'll get chapped.
Yeah. I get a lotion.
a lady doesn't wear chaps after November 2nd.
I've gotten 3 DMs from bi guy people actually.
Yeah?
Like, one, just only one of them was hot, but 2 of them were like they were nice.
Yeah, I've gotten a few telling me to get my straight ass off this podcast.
Oh, have you?
Really?
Yeah, this is our
Nuh-uh.
space. No, I'm fucking.
That'd be hilarious. I'm gonna send you one right now. Yeah, get this nigga off this podcast. Nothing to do with you.
Yeah. I wrote a similar email.
So yeah, keep the DMs coming, guys. I'm lonely.
Oh my God. You'll just fuck anyone, huh?
No, anyone I'm attracted to.
Isn't that the pot calling in the kettle Akeem?
It was supposed to be Dave. Dave is black.
You'll just fuck anything.
I know. I've never
And I
seen.
said that the cattiest way ever.
Yeah,
But also, you fuck way more than you fuck women and men, so you're fucking way
that's
more
why
than
it's funny.
I.
Like
Yeah.
the judgment coming from Ian is
Yeah.
wild.
I'm only fucking man. I would never do pussy stuff.
I would never fuck a fan of a like a podcast fan.
Oh, you wouldn't? Oh, you sound stupid.
No, I don't.
What if they were like super hot? Like a 10 all across
A
the
woman
board.
I have. A guy.
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
A guy, no.
Okay.
I get
well,
hit
yeah.
up all the time from guys that are like fans of the show. Or
Well, send them
other
my
things,
way.
And I'm like, no, thank you.
Yeah, just tag me in the post. Okay. at Akeem Woods.
Yeah, I'm unavailable, but someone that can replace me.
Right.
Akeem Woods.
My understudy, Akeem Woods.
And if
Right,
any woman is in my DM, I'll send them to you.
Like
I
when
guess.
someone asks you to do a show and you can, you're like, oh, well, Zach's available.
Yeah, exactly. I'll do a spot. I'll do 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Just
You
give
get
me-
Dave Temple drunk enough.
Pizza spot is closed. You want Chinese?
Give me the light at 2 minutes, and we'll just get this going.
Yeah.
Have you fucked fans, right?
I've been with my wife before I had fans.
Oh, damn.
I've
You
been with my chick for like 10
You
years.
fuck fans? Oh, you've been with your girl for a while, too, though.
Not like podcast fans. I used to fuck on the road though. Like
Yeah.
I would definitely fuck girls after shows and shit like that.
Yeah. You don't fuck people after shows?
I'll try not to.
But you have.
I would have this weekend, but I got.
Wait, what happened?
I'm really trying not to, and I had Scopo come with me to like stay. We shared a room. Like I was like, dude,
Aw.
I don't want to be on the apps.
So
I
you
don't
just
want to be
fucked
out
Scopo?
hooking up. So me and Scopo would like he was like my like sex sponsor for the weekend.
He's your
Just, like,
accountability buddy?
Yeah.
what's that?
He was your accountability buddy.
Yeah. So I do that a lot. I bring friends on the road. We share a room, so I
Yeah.
don't like act out. And everything was like great. And I wasn't on the apps. And then the last night, this girl came up to me after the show, like super hot black chick, and she's a trucker. And she's like, you know, I parked my truck 20 minutes down the road. You know, you should come check it out. And I'm like, Scummo, leave me alone. Get away from me. But she got like really drunk, and I don't fuck anyone if they've been drinking. And
Yeah.
she was like, "Hey, come to this bar across the street. I'm eating if you're hungry." So I had a guy go with me from the club to walk over, and I walk over, and she's sitting at a table with another guy, and I was like, "Oh God, yeah, that's God.
Yeah.
That's something stopping me from, you know." And I was like, "All right,
Could've
goodbye."
been a
You'd
threesome.
have ended up like a Dwight Howard victim.
Could have been a three. Could have been a threesome.
No, it's just for the.
Or you could be hung upside down in the back of that fucking truck right now.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. In the back of a meat
Wait,
truck.
what city was this?
Louisville.
Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably a good call.
Yeah, but goddamn, she was so hot.
Hot black lady trucker.
Yeah.
I want
Yeah,
to see
dude.
it just to.
And hot lady
Picture
black
it.
trucker. She's telling me that she likes anal. She's like, hit me up later and like does this. And I'm like, oh my God. And
yeah.
she had a cat
Oh,
in
I
the
lo-
cab of the
oh,
truck.
that's
And I'm like, oh my
adorable.
God, these are all my favorite
You
things.
should have
She
totally
knew
did
exactly
that.
who you were.
Oh,
I love when
She
women are
was luring you
forward.
like a
That makes me
child with
happy.
candy.
Yeah, you should have got that.
I got a
pussy.
cat in my van.
I didn't do it. and
Is there a
I'm
reason
so-
why you're abstaining?
Yeah, I just don't want to like have that be like my thing anymore. Like I did it for a while and it's like fun, but
Yeah, but there's
after a
special
while, it
occasions
just
where
gets,
there's where
like,
there's
old.
where there's niggas and cats and trucks.
I know, but I also
That was
like,
an alternative title for this podcast.
Niggas and cats and trucks. No, I mean,
I've talked about it so much on the show about how like I really struggle with like sex and stuff because I'll start to do it and then
Yeah.
I'll like feel bad because I want to be in like I want love, I want
Oh, that's
commitment,
sweet. No, I
and
get
then
that.
I just end up acting this way and then I just go on a tear and I just don't want to be a part of it and it's tough. And,
That's nice.
You know, I might do it again and who knows, but I'm trying to not do it now, especially till after I tape my special. I don't want to like have all these distractions. and
No,
everything,
that's
you know?
fair.
You don't like you come out, like are you pinned up when you come out or you don't release? Like,
Huh?
like if you're gonna do a show and you're on the road, you don't whack off before you go out and do the show?
Uh-uh.
Oh man.
I can't either.
You know what's funny? Sometimes I do, and the show is not as good.
I love
for
how
some
he
reason.
literally went, no, I don't do that. You know what? Sometimes I do.
Well, I try not to, and then, dude, the shows Friday
I
were
never
like
think about it.
amazing, and then Saturday was just like,
Oh, was this this
like,
past
I think I
weekend?
gotta save it up.
yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, this just happened with the cat lady.
Yeah, he said this past weekend.
Oh,
yeah.
nice. Damn, you
Yeah.
missed out.
Yeah.
I'm in.
So
Pittsburgh this
if you
weekend.
were gonna relapse on the road sexually, where would you be able to find you?
Great tour plug. eFinance.com. That's a great
be at
plug.
the
Good for
Pittsburgh
you.
Improv this weekend.
Hola, le está gustando mi podcast? That's hello, are you liking my podcast in Spanish? Because our new friends at Babel. Babel is a great new way to learn a new language. Adults all over the world want to learn a new language, and not a lot of people have the time. The best way to learn a language is through immersion, going somewhere where they speak it. But the second best way is Babel. It's a bunch of simple little 10-minute lessons created by people who actually speak the language. It's all terms and phrases you really need, and it's not one of these like little games you play on your cell phone that convinces you you're learning a language, because with our good friends at Babel, you can start learning a new language in as little as 2 to 3 weeks. You're absolutely gonna love it. But hey, don't take my word for it. Head on over to Babbel.com, that's Babbel.com, and use the promo code GUYS. So that's Babbel.com/guys, and you're gonna get 55% off your order. Guys, once again, Babbel.com, Babbel.com/guys for 55% off. Rules and restrictions may apply. Let's get back into the show.
Well, dude, my like lifelong best friend, he's going through a divorce, and this is going to be his first Thanksgiving without his wife. So I'm going to Pittsburgh early to spend Thanksgiving with him. We're going to like make a turkey and everything, and we have 2 other friends coming that weekend, so we're gonna have like a guys' weekend, and then I have my shows. It'll be really nice. But my buddy's like, dude, we should go to the strip club. Wouldn't it be fun? Like old days, we'll get hookers. And I'm like, oh God.
No, it's your friend. Go get hookers with your friend.
But that's what we used to do, man.
I know.
The old days.
Here's the thing, Ian. You could all chip in and get your friend a hooker.
Oh, that's sweet. And then just watch.
You get all the fun of the ritual of the hooker hunt.
Yeah.
But you got your friend laid. You didn't do anything wrong. You're just a better friend. But you got to do all the seedy shit, which
Just
is what
be a
you're
couple.
really
I
addicted
didn't even
to.
think of that.
What you're really addicted
Yeah.
to is the creepiness.
Yeah.
Because you need
Well,
to have
not
the chaos.
creepiness, but
But
the
you need the chaos in your life.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just you could be like a little cuckold thing. You can just watch him fuck a hooker.
See, that's who you're the hooker hunter.
And it's a write-off on the road entertainment.
This is your pilot.
And support sex workers. It's Thanksgiving. They lonely too.
Yeah.
Dude,
Lonely
Zach,
assholes.
you just but dude, if I'm searching around and I'm like, well, she probably has a friend that needs love.
Well, that's something you
No,
got to
but you're
unpack
right.
yourself.
We could search for him, and just because I'm window shopping doesn't mean I need to buy.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's a Thanksgiving miracle.
I was really worried about going, and I was going to end up getting a hooker.
And now you just have to get one hooker for your friend.
Look at that,
And then if you still do fuck her, I mean, the best part of Thanksgiving is the leftovers.
Oh, this is
Can I tell you,
terrible.
I was talking to a sober buddy of mine today about like shame and like, acting out and everything. And he was like, I struggle with prostitutes. I still get them. And
They
I
keep running away. I struggle with prostitutes. They scratch
beating
my
myself
face.
up.
They
And I'm
scream.
like, yeah, but when I do it, I judge myself. I feel shame. I hate it. And he goes, well, you just have to, like talk to someone about it. And honestly, I feel like just even this conversation is helping me, because if I kept this inside, I'd have been worried all weekend and been like, what am I going to do? Oh, maybe I should. He's lonely. It'll be a good story, but this is the way to go.
Yeah.
I'll get him a hooker. And then that'll be
birthday
the
present.
fucking, the chaos of it. And then
Yeah.
I'll just stay and
Then you get a fun story, which is what you really wanted,
yeah.
was the interaction and the fun. And
Yeah,
he gets to fuck a
and
hooker.
it'll be like your bachelor party. While they're doing the dirty stuff, I'll get her socks.
Yeah.
And
You get her
snacks
socks
at
and
the
gummy
store.
sharks.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is great.
You're gonna have a fun
This is
week,
great. Especially
Ian.
because he's in Pittsburgh having this conversation on the podcast about you. I don't want to get a hooker, but hold on.
My friend Ian's coming. He's gonna make me.
I thought I was sad getting divorced. This guy's fucking wreck.
Oh fuck. Oh man. Good thinking.
fun.
Nice.
Let's get plugs out of the way.
Yeah.
Temple, baby, what are you getting? What do you want people to check out, my friend?
No Need for Apologies is the podcast. If you're here on the Gas Digital Network, check it out this Friday. Also, No Need at the Movies. Me and Zac Amico just watched a wonderful movie that'll be out Friday by the 7 Ninja Kids. So please follow us, tune into the podcast. And if you're in New York, December 20th, City Winery will be doing the final Black Ass Comedy Show for the year.
Hey, all
Very nice.
right.
That's a great venue. I want to talk to you about that after. Akeem?
What's up? Akeem Woods on Instagram, AKEM Woods. I forgot to spell my name. AkeemWoods.com for tour dates. I am in Madison, Wisconsin this weekend at Comedy Club on State. I am there Wednesday with Kevin Bozeman. The first show sold out. The second one still has tickets. And then Friday, Saturday, I am with Shane Torres. doing 4 shows at Comedy Club on State. AkeemWoods.com for tickets. And if you're alone, DM me.
Fantastic. Just check out my other podcasts here on the network, Realize Podcast, Zac Amico's Midnight Spook Show. I got dates I'm going to announce coming up soon in Wisconsin, in Chicago, trying to book Detroit. Yeah, we'll see. Stay tuned. Zach is Not Funny on Instagram. Einon?
Hello, everybody. iAnimal69 on Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram. IanFidance.com for tickets. This weekend, I am playing the Pittsburgh Improv, November 24th and 25th. December 3rd, I'm taping my special at the Cutting Room. Tickets are sold out, but
congrats.
thank you. Week of, we are releasing 20 balcony tickets. So if you would like them, DM me, and I will get you on the list. And that's 10 tickets per show, 2 shows, 7 and 9:30. Then the new year, I'm in Philly, Tampa, Florida, Calgary, Canada, Seattle, Portland, Sacramento, San Francisco, San Diego, Chicago, Nashville. IanFidance.com for tickets. I'm going everywhere. Come say hi. Don't have sex with me. And Be and Ian with Jordan every Wednesdays on YouTube. Patreon.com/BeandIanPod. And Zac Amico, what can people do if they enjoy the show?
Hey, if you love the show, and we know you do, head on over to GasDigital.com, the new Gas Digital, and use the promo code GUYS for a 7-day free trial to not just this show, but all the great shows available on the network. If you keep it, you save $1 a month. You can also go to merchengine.com, where we have hats, hoodies, long sleeves, and t-shirts. Thank you so much for supporting the show. And wearing merch out to our live events really means a lot.
Yes. Thank you, guys. I had a fun experience at the bank last week. I sat down with the guy, and we're talking. He goes, "Oh, hey, do you want a newspaper?" I go, "I love reading the news." He goes, "Yeah, some older guy came in and gave it to me and said, you kids need to start learning things." And I go, "Yeah, the paper's great. It's like I love reading one every day. I feel tied to the past." He goes, "Yeah, you can have it." I go, "Is it the Post?" And he goes, "I don't know. I'm not sure." And it was the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan and the Nation of Islam versus the Anti-Defamation League. And the main story was all opposition to truth will be destroyed by the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan.
Nice.
And
By
it
the
was
way,
just
I
some
love the
hotep
idea-
black guy being like, "Y'all need to learn things."
I love the idea of Ian being a political comic, just going like, "Let's see what's in the paper today." Well, Minister Farrakhan is not what.
The final call. Good for
Oh,
him.
dude, yeah, the paper's called The Final Call.
I love a white guilt paper.
That calls from Rent-A-Center.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit.
Wait, you can get a box set?
Yeah, dude.
Is this nigga playing the violin?
Dude, it is crazy.
very
If you read through
Good for
that,
him.
it's just all about how fucking Jews are cockroaches and need to be stamped out and
Oh,
fucking
I
all
told
this.
you,
Yeah,
I read-
remember
I
that
read
shit?
the Quran during the pandemic, and it says wild things in there about Jewish people.
People don't know.
very specifically.
People aren't really aware.
Yeah, I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
I think
This
our
is-
religion's trash across the board.
Yeah.
Yes, but there's only one that actually has a mission statement to murder other people based on your religion.
Which one was that?
Which one do you think, Akeem?
I don't know. I don't like any of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Is that the mission?
I mean, who
Yeah.
else cheers when awful things? I mean, when
Ian
terrible.
fans.
Yeah. Listen, most religions all hate gay people, so I'm cool. They can all.
What's the
none
common
more.
denominator there, faggot? Anyway.
So we're bringing people together is what I'm saying. Us gays are bringing y'all niggas together.
Oh, yeah.
They've all agreed that we're going to hell, which is going to be great.
Which I can't wait to get to hell and see what you guys have done with the
Yeah,
place.
it's going to be fun. Also, if we're going to hell, that means heaven's going to have a terrible choir. Because all them choir directing niggas is gay. So, like, the choir's going to be trash in heaven. Just a bunch of straight dudes directing choir? That sounds awful.
Oh, just fucking 500 fat black ladies all
Yeah.
thinking they're doing the solo.
Yeah,
I've got the beans, greens, tomatoes, lambs, hams.
because they're definitely going to heaven. But fat black women are definitely going to heaven. But if gays aren't, it's going to be boring as hell.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Is that a bit of yours?
No.
Has someone said that before? That's funny. That's really funny.
No, I haven't said it on stage.
Ian, did I tell you about my humiliation on SDR?
No.
I mean, world class, felt like an asshole.
What happened?
So when
we
it
have a
wasn't on
clip of
SDR,
it?
excuse me, it was on rap.
Oh.
We had the lovely Joanna Angel and her partner Small Hands.
Yes.
New show on the network, Just the Tips.
Yes.
And so I worked for Burning Angel like 10 years ago. My buddy used to direct movies for them. And I've worked on set for them. I worked their live show. I've known Joanna since like college.
Oh, wow.
And every time I see her recently, I'm like, this bitch doesn't know me. She forgot who I am. And I told her, I was like, hey, we work together. And I said the mutual friend, and he's not in the business anymore. And she's like, oh, yeah, I remember I work with you. So she does an entire Real Ass podcast. She goes, oh, I follow you on Instagram. You're really funny. And that's all I needed. Felt great.
Yeah.
And then she goes, I love your Liquid Death commercials.
Who's that? Is that not you?
She thought I was Zach from Jackass the entire day.
No.
No. I don't know who that is.
No.
Can you pull up Zach from Jackass?
Zach Holmes.
I don't follow white
no.
people.
She thought I was the fat kid from the new Jackass movie.
Damn.
No. Hilarious.
Zach.
I could see that.
Then immediately I'm furious because I'm way cuter than him.
No,
Yes.
you are cuter. Yeah.
And then she goes, oh, that must be really upsetting. You guys must get confused all the time. That must be really frustrating as a comedian because everyone must think you're him. And he's like, does better than you.
She said that?
Oh, dude, it was the worst. I wanted to jump off a fucking bridge.
Oh no.
Did you unfollow her?
What?
Did you unfollow her?
No, I mean,
he
you gotta
wasn't following her.
keep
What
the
did you
classics.
say anything back?
No, I just sat there sadly.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby.
Yeah,
It makes you feel better. I didn't know who he was.
Yeah, I had no idea either. You're
See, the black
Zach-
demographic don't know who that nigga is.
Yeah.
Oh, it really hurt
Yeah.
my feelings.
I could say some mean things to make you feel better, but I won't.
No, it's okay, buddy.
No, we love Joanna.
I don't know
Yeah,
who
I
Joanna
have no-
is.
I
either.
have-
My like
seems
friend
sweet.
being hurt button is activated right now, and I just sort of be like really mean and cutting, but I won't.
I know, but I can't. 'Cause you know, like sometimes
She's
when-
a sweetheart.
when you go in the Wayback Machine and jerk off to a video you haven't jerked off to in like 10 years.
Yeah.
I still got like 5 of those for her, so I don't want to
Really?
end it yet.
Wait,
Oh,
is she
that's so
a
Porn
porn
star,
star?
Yeah.
Oh, can I see you?
Super hot.
She's hot. She's sweet. She's just a little airheady. That's
Yeah.
all. It
White
wasn't.
girl?
It wasn't. I don't think she was intentionally
Yeah.
like negging you or anything.
No,
No,
that's
yeah.
the thing.
That's what made it
wasn't
so
on purpose.
painful.
Yeah.
It wasn't on
Yeah.
purpose. It was a genuine mis.
I love how it looks like we've all died in the back. Like in the backdrop, it's just like clouds and shit.
Yeah, gay heaven.
See, she's cute.
She is pretty.
Yeah.
And you went to high school with her.
Oh, Zach.
No, I'd known her since college though, because I
Okay.
worked for her company
How long she been doing porn?
since I was in high school.
Good for her.
Still got it going on, baby.
She's still doing porn?
Know, right?
Yeah.
Good for her.
Love of the game.
This smoke break is brought to you by YoDelta.com, the official Getting High sponsor of the Gas Digital Network.
Yeah.
Love of the game.
Yeah, you do what
Big
you
fan.
love for a living.
POV
you know,
punks
that's
back
cool.
in the day. That was my jerk.
Wow, mine was Round and Brown from the Brazzers and Bang Bus.
I got one.
Oh,
of those.
okay.
I had one of those.
yeah.
That's the type of porn you watch, like the site.
Round and Brown
was great.
Yeah, Round and Brown. That was
like fat
that
ass
was all
black
one
on
network. It was
top.
Round and Brown,
Brown.
8th Street Latinas,
Yes.
MILF Hunter.
Yeah, Mike's apartment or whatever.
Yeah, Mike's apartment. Yeah.
Onion Booty was a great series.
Onion Booty.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I
'Cause
don't
the
know
booty-
any of these.
The booty was so sweet it'd make you cry. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
really?
Like,
That's
that was,
adorable. Look at
yeah.
us.
Wow.
I hope they're still making them. I hope they're still doing
I
it.
am
Shrek, you know sometimes booties are like onions. They've got layers.
I used to look at Helix Studios, 18 Boy. You ever look at those?
Yeah, he looks.
Is that Helix?
No,
like with an
I
X
watch
or
like Mike
CKS?
Maverick. They have some good shit, and then sketchy sex with all
Oh,
the
what's
frat
the other one?
bros.
Treasure Island.
Treasure
Media?
Island. Yeah.
Wait, what's sketchy sex?
It's just it's
Right
just,
before the guy comes,
Yeah.
they go, and scene.
That's hilarious. No, it's just a bunch of like hot douchey frat dudes fucking.
Yeah.
By the
it's,
way, did
it's a
you
lot
see-
of like rape
Did
porn.
you see the Song of the Apocalypse?
No, what's that?
2 of the most evil entities in the history of comedy have combined to form
Who?
a production company.
What?
What?
UCB and Tim and Eric
Nuh-uh.
have combined forces to make a new production company.
What's Tim and Eric?
They had a show.
Yeah.
Tim and Eric, awesome
Good
show.
job. Yeah.
I don't know
Cartoon
things.
Network. And now they have a production company that's going to filter new UCB talent through Tim and Eric videos.
No.
No.
Yep.
Well, improv has to do something, I guess, right?
I mean, you know what? I can't find the positive in this.
There's got to be some good up and coming like improv people who haven't done anything.
I didn't know people
yet.
were still doing improv.
It is nuts
guess
that
so.
the UCB people got away the way they did with how shitty they treated people.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not only that, like everyone came after Louis so hard, and because it was Dave Becky was his manager.
Right.
No one says fucking boo that he's fucking Amy Poehler's manager and the EP on fucking Parks and Rec.
Yeah, and they took advantage of way more people than Louis ever did.
And I'm just saying.
Amy Poehler.
I know who Amy Poehler is,
the
but like
UCB
who?
people.
The UCB.
Oh, the UCB
Do you know
people?
about UCB, Upright Citizens Brigade?
I know what it is, but I don't know that.
Right, but like the
scandals
classes,
that they
it
had.
basically became a scam.
It was
where,
indentured
like,
servitude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
it was,
rich white kids.
It was basically like you pay money to take these classes,
Yeah.
and the idea was, well, I'll be on Saturday Night Live. I'll be famous if I
Yeah.
get through a certain
Level,
level of
whatever.
classes. And then at a certain point, no one could go anywhere because, you know, you can't just have a turnover rate of making stars.
Yeah.
So then these people just paid all this money to go nowhere, and then they would then start teaching classes to then rope in more people. It was like a
Oh, it was like a
Ponzi scheme.
pyramid scheme.
Yeah.
But when you took classes there, you were also staff. So they would charge tickets. You, as a student, were sweeping up popcorn, taking tickets. So they had free labor.
Oh, wow.
And then they didn't pay performers.
Yeah,
It was an honor to be on their stage.
that's right. That's right.
So they started
That's
doing a
right.
thing. They did Friday night stand up, and Metzger said that they need to start paying people.
Yeah.
And he asked for $20. He said $20 a spot.
Yeah.
So they canceled stand up.
Damn.
I
and
totally
they was making
forgot
a
about
killing,
that. That's
probably.
right. They didn't pay their performers.
Oh.
They
And
were
they didn't
making
give out free drinks.
all this money, no free drinks.
Are they still open?
No,
No, the ones in
all
New
of them
York
are
closed.
weird. Like
Yeah, the
yeah,
ones
like I
in-
just walked past the
Good.
old location for the
The
pit,
Beast.
the People's Improv Theater.
Oh, the pit. Is that still going on?
There's something there. There's something. It wasn't open when I walked past it on a Saturday night, but it still had.
But also, if you pay enough money, you can then eventually become a teacher and be a nobody and teach and have power and have people like look to you, and then you warp the idea of what comedy is, and it's like a
Gross.
weird fucking thing.
Damn. I've heard about it, but I didn't know the whole.
It's just
dynamic
so
about
crazy
it.
with improv. It's like the one genre of comedy where they're like, yeah, it's not supposed to be funny.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be real.
Yeah.
Which is
I
like
disagree.
Dude, improv shows are never funny.
that's not true. I've
There's-
seen there's
it-
some
the
that are
goal
funny.
of improv is to be funny. When
Yeah.
you watch really good improv,
Yeah.
it is
It's really good,
jaw
yeah.
dropping.
But that is the
so funny.
top such percentile.
Yes.
Most improv shows
Or like open mics.
Yeah.
95, 96% of improv shows never get funny.
Yeah.
They just get through the thing.
I wouldn't say 95. I would say 80%.
I used to do.
I would say 20%.
I used to
are
do
good.
stand up. I used to have a stand up show at the Triple Crown, which is like a big improv place.
Yeah.
And I would have stand ups. I would MC it. I would have stand ups, and then I have improv groups.
Yeah.
And that was like a trick to get more people to go because
course,
there's
yeah.
like 6 people in an improv group. You're
Yeah.
like, well, if I have 2, that's 12 people in the
Yeah, yeah,
crowd. And dude, these 2 girls were an improv team, and they were doing they were improvising.
2 girls, 1 cup.
And they ended up, I don't know what the suggestion was, but one of them made the choice to be like Hitler, and the other one was like Hitler's secretary or something. And they were going through it, and halfway through they said, I'm sorry, we just have to stop. I don't feel comfortable playing this out right now. We don't agree with the things that we're doing, and we'd like a new suggestion. And I was like, what?
Then you should have just not taken
That's like
this.
such a fucking cop-out. You're
By
the
the
one
way-
that chose to
Yeah.
fucking go there.
If you're playing Hitler, the easiest exit in the history of improv.
Kill yourself.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I would also do stand up on improv shows, and it pissed me off so much that improvisers would go up, and the scene was like, I'm a priest and I have to finger a child for forgiveness. And everyone's like, oh, this is ridiculous, crazy. And then I'd go up and make a joke about like a real life thing that's like dark. And
Yeah.
they'd be like, no,
Yeah.
you know,
Well, because you made a choice to tell that joke. In their head, they made the choice to make them do that thing.
huh?
Okay, you chose to do
No,
that.
people are dumb. They can't suspend their disbelief with fucking comedy. They hear a certain thing and they go, "Oh,
But I'm saying
that's
the
not
reason-
okay."
the
But
reason-
improvising is, it's a made-up world.
No, but the reason why they like
you
the
laughing
improv
at?
part,
I'm laughing at your immediate rage of like he tried to humanize their response. You're like, no, it's because they're fucking dumb
No,
and they can't.
The reason why they're okay with the stupid Hitler thing is because that was their suggestion.
Could you not point at me and say stupid Hitler thing?
Because it was their suggestion, so they're getting what they
This
wanted.
isn't what he intended.
No, Hitler would
what he got.
No, Hitler would be very upset if you were part of his regime. he'd be very upset
Did you
about
call it a riz?
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't pronounce it, and then I just went. I couldn't pronounce it, but I went with it. Okay.
Those uniforms have
Hitler,
riz.
yeah, that's what I was saying. Hitler would be more upset with your fashion sense.
The riz.
Also, he didn't like gay niggas either, so he wouldn't be a fan of anyone here.
I remember he had that
No,
in
he
his
was
book.
like borderline gay though, wasn't he?
A lot of times, yeah. So most of those Republican senators.
He was obsessed with cleanliness, uniforms, and meth. He was fucking gay.
Yeah, that's
Okay. Hitler was a queer.
vegetarian.
Yep.
Loves Snow White.
Yep.
How do you know so much about this nigga?
I don't know. He loves Snow White.
Why do you know that?
Everybody loved Snow White though. That was a huge.
Yeah, but he would have it screened
Akeem,
for just
you
him.
learn
Yeah,
things
yeah.
that you like about your heroes.
Some people do deep dive.
You're right.
Yeah, you read a thing or two.
Yeah. How come you don't know all this about Farrakhan?
It's his struggle.
right?
Yeah, you're
I don't know that nigga.
Farrakhan loves the ballet.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Alvin Ailey. He said all the shows.
Okay.
To be fair, I think Hitler maybe just kind of liked cartoons because Snow White was Disney's first feature film in
And it was-
'39, so it just lined up with like when he was around to enjoy cartoons.
It was also, but Snow White. I just finished reading Walt Disney's biography. Snow White was an international phenomenon as far as like an animated full.
Yeah. He hated
full
Jewish
feature
people
film.
too, though, right? Walt Disney.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
supposedly.
But
Did he?
rightfully
Not
so.
a fan.
If you hear about what
Rightfully so.
Wait, what? Dude?
what
Go
if you hear
ahead.
about what happened at Walt Disney Studios and how it got taken over, that's why he's so rigid with Disneyland and Disney World. Like as far as I own the land and I do whatever the fuck
Wait,
I
what
want.
happened with what? Give me
Oh,
the excuse why
they
it's okay
took
for
it
Walt Disney to hate
over.
Jews.
They took it over. They took over the studios.
Who's they?
unions?
Well, bye guys. I gotta go. Ain't about to cancel me, nigga. I got
What?
shows.
I said unions. There were unions who came in and bankrupted the studio. What? We can't
Yeah.
say that. But that was his
not-
love child.
Yeah, yeah. And, you know, he was a bigoted man,
Yeah.
but hey, you know, omelets, eggs. He made the.
He made Aladdin. That's
Yeah.
one of my favorite movies of all time. The Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
That guy's all right by me.
Yeah.
Have they ever had?
I like Mulan. Mulan was my joint.
That was the other thing too. They dragged him in. There was a period they shut down Walt Disney Studios and exclusively made him make propaganda films.
Yeah.
For
Oh,
what?
yeah?
At whatever their mission
Did you see the
was.
new Mulan?
Really?
Like
the new-
Dumbo?
The new Mulan.
No,
Oh.
no.
Did you see
I'm
the
not.
new-
I'm talking about real propaganda. Like, hey, I need stuff that's going to get my population riled up to go to war.
Oh.
So it was like, we're funding you. I don't give a fuck about your animated.
Whoa, it's
nothing.
like TikTok,
Yeah.
but in the 30s.
Exactly.
Did you see the new Mulan's Black?
No,
It's
no.
Moulignon.
And you
That's
guys,
the show. Bye, guys. In seconds.
Yeah, that's
you guys were scared of me bringing up unions.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Guys.
Holy shit!
It's so
I don't.
Do you even get the reference, idiot?
No, I don't. No.
Everybody can't stay in the studios tonight on Fidance. This is so
Because I didn't hear what he. I didn't hear what he said.
He said
Hey,
Mulan is black.
guys.
Yeah.
And the new one, so this movie's called Moulignon.
Do you know what a Moulignon is?
Oh no, I don't.
It's an Italian. It's called
what they
black
call black
people.
people. It's
Oh,
a slur
shit.
for blacks. Yeah.
means eggplant. Bye, guys.
Yeah.
Well, Ian won't be having any more black women to come up to him after shows.